The United States stock market is absolutely in shambles. What am I talking about? The first half of this year, we posted the worst stock market performance since 1970. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst that stocks have done in 50 years to go ahead and start a calendar year. The S&P 500 is already down 21% so far this year, and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies crashing more than 50%. But major tech stocks, Alphabet, Apple, Facebook, or Meta, Netflix, and more, losing at least 20% each, and some of them doing even worse. It took the stock market 161 days to fall from its peak in January to a 20% decline in June. And of course, the average time, 245 days in past bear markets. And so many people think that maybe it's going to turn around. Maybe we may actually get some sort of relief. But I don't know. The macroeconomic situation doesn't look too hot. We then have this quote from Edward Moya, where he says a global central bank effort to fight inflation is driving rising recession fears that have given Wall Street the worst half of the year since 1970. Added volatility from the final trading day of the quarter is especially crazy because so many investors are rebalancing their portfolios with recession stocks. Now, naturally, people keep an eye on the day-to-day price movements because there's so much volatility. But over a long period of time, the American stock market has done exactly what it's designed to do. It keeps accruing value because there's more corporate profits and the dollar continues to be devalued against these public equities. But in the short term, it's been painful, and it only appears to be getting worse and worse. The first half of 2022 posted the worst stock market performance since 1970. 52 years of history we are living through right now. Now, of course, things that go down, if they don't go to zero, they got to recover at some point, right? Maybe. Keep your eye on the second half of the year. A lot of people in the stock market are hurting. Many people in other asset classes hurting even more. The Federal Reserve says that they are committed to continuing to tighten financial conditions. And until the Fed lets off their foot on the gas, I think that we're in for a bumpy ride. The stocks, they're falling, but that doesn't mean that everyone's selling. Just means that the prices have come down. And of course, as we've seen over and over again, stocks in the short term can be volatile. But over very long periods of time, the stock market only goes up and to the right at about a 45-degree angle because the dollar's being devalued. And in some crazy way, stocks end up being a beneficiary of that.